Just a little quick video here discussing if the Switch 2 prices are going to be worth it. The Switch 2 physical is going to release at $44.99 and 99 cents. At present time, these prices are liable to change in valuation, ultimately related to potential tariff prices. I'm sure there's 1,000 different videos breaking that down. I will not be doing that. The, of course, physical for Mario Kart bundle is going to be $500. Now, if we look at the PS5, which I believe was the most recent console that came out comparable to the Switch 2, the digital edition plus Astrobot is $400. And directly from PlayStation here, we have the slim PS5 for $500, which of course is $50 increase from the Astrobot bundle for the digital PS5 compared to the Nintendo Switch 2 base model without Mario Kart. So you are getting kind of a worse value there, $50 less value, excluding a game even. But ultimately, the $500 price point MSRP for the digital with Mario Kart is actually better than the standard console price. So I'll do a quick breakdown here on the math behind inflation and stuff like that, but it's looking like the Mario Kart World bundle is really not that terrible of a price. So what we're going to do here is just quickly compare the Mario Kart 2 bundle with the price comparison to the Astrobot digital bundle. So when comparing the Mario Kart bundle of the Switch 2 and the Astrobot bundle for the digital PS5, obviously, I mean, quick math tells us it's a $100 difference. But what does that $100 difference actually amount to? So the PS5 officially released November 2020. We'll just call it 2021. So it's been roughly a 4-year time difference for when the Switch 2 will release comparatively to the PlayStation 5. If we account for the difference in price, it's a $100 difference over 4 years, $25 increase per year. So if we have a $500 console, not $5,000, $500 console, and you're paying basically an additional $25 per year. You do 25 divided by 500, and you get about 5%. This is directly comparing the Mario Kart bundle with the Astrobot bundle. So ultimately, you're paying 5% more annualized to buy the Mario Kart Switch against the Astrobot PlayStation 5, which in reality, inflation typically is around 3% per year, so technically we are paying more for the Switch itself with Mario Kart than we would have been back in 2021, assuming Astrobot had released back in 2021. So that's a little bit of additional context. Therefore, it can be very clearly stated that the Switch 2 plus Mario Kart bundle is worse in terms of a value proposition comparatively to inflation than the Astrobot bundle with the PS5 digital. That said, that is not accounting for any of the games, and that is a completely different discussion that is very interesting, so stay tuned.